Ready? Okay, so on this model that will be on our exam, we have compact bone, so that's a compact bone, and spongy bone inside. Now, compact bone is made of this structure, circular structure called osteons, and a spongy bone is made of structure called trabeculae. Right, so osteons and trabeculae. Now, both the compact bone and spongy bone is covered by connective tissue membrane. This on a surface called periosteum. And inside, those trabeculae are covered by endosteum. So this gray structure is endosteum, and this gray structure here is periosteum. Now the periosteum is connected to a bone through these fibers called perforating fibers. So those are perforating fibers. Well, now this circular structure is one osteon. So we have one osteon, another osteon, another osteon. Now osteons are made by cells, but that's our extracellular matrix. So that's a matrix that is deposited in this circular pattern, right? Now each layer of matrix called lamella. So that's a one lamella. This is another lamella. This is another lamella. So here we have several lamellas, right? So that's, again, this is a bone matrix. Now those lines over here represent collagen fibers. So you can see how they run in the opposite direction, increasing the strength of the bone. All right, so that's one osteon. Now, those are also matrix. So this is called concentric lamellae. This is called circumferential lamellae because they go around the entire bone, right? Circumferential lamellae. And then inside, right over here, you have interstitial lamellae. So here and here. So concentric lamellae, circumferential lamellae, and in between the osteons, interstitial lamellae. Now inside each osteon, we have central canal. So central canals. In a central canal, we have blood vessels, arteries, veins, and nerves. Right, so over here you see the central canal here, central canal, and the artery inside the central canals. Now those are perforating canals, and we have those perforating arteries that connect central arteries. So on this side, we see the central canal and perforating canals, right? Okay, you also see blood vessels in a spongy bone. That blood vessel runs between this trabeculae. Now, if you look over here, this little white structure, like a little cocoons or something, right? Those are, or shown on this side, those are our canaliculi. Oh, I'm sorry. Those are not canaliculi. Those are what it's called, lacunae. Sorry. So those are little lacunae. Remember, I told you lacuna is a laguna. That means like a little pocket of fluid. So those are lacunae, right? So those are lacunae. So those are pockets of fluid, and inside those lacunae we have cells. So on this side, you see the cells inside lacunae. Those are mature bone cells called osteocytes. So here's the osteocytes inside the lacunae. And now if you see how this osteocytes has like a little, almost like a little legs over here, those called pseudopods, cytoplasmic extension, those are our canaliculi. So you can see over here, those lines here, those are canaliculi. Now canaliculi connects osteocytes to each other and to the central canal, because if we have artery here, that means we have nutrients, we have oxygen delivered by blood vessel. Now we need to deliver nutrients and oxygen to those cells. That's why we have those canaliculi. So those are pseudopods, are canaliculi. Okay, so let's make sure I didn't miss anything. I think I covered pretty much all that you guys need to know. Now those are osteocytes, In a periosteum and endosteum, we have another type of cells. We have osteoblast, osteoclast, and stem cells, osteoprogenitor cells. But when osteoblast deposits this matrix, and then when osteoblast became surrounded by matrix, it became a mature bone cell osteocyte. Okay, that's it.